So y'all be back, standing on the business. Yeah, we about to win this. Team back to the gym, we going hard out doing fitness. Let them haters be a witness. We made it to the finals, now we back to win it. We talking the Mavs, Baltimore, Dallas, London, the Philippines. You're on the right channel. These are your hosts, your boys, it's Relle and King at WTM. To fill us in what you think, but keep it cool and respectful. I'm sure you know what I mean. Luka, Kyrie, Clay, and Spencer about to be cooking. We told Nico run it back, and that's what he doing. They said they wanted magic, well, that's what they brewing. Lively, Max, Magic, Gaffer, ready to prove it. Queen on the rap, and too much on the beat. Yeah, we 10 toes down. We stand on 2 feet. And we said Nico run it back. I think he know what we need. He said we standing on business. There's no I in team. Well, y'all be back. We standing on business. Yeah, we back to winning this. Team back to the gym. We going hard out doing fitness. Let the haters be a witness. We made it to the finals. Now we back to win it. Talking the Mavs, Baltimore, Dallas, London, the Philippines. You're on the right channel. These are your hosts, your boys, it's Relle and King. WTM, the feelings, in what you think. But keep it cool and respectful. I'm sure you know what I mean. We talking the Mavs. We talk the Mavs. We talk Mavs. We talk Mavs.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. Bad loss for the good guys tonight. Definitely got a lot to get into on that front. Know there ain't a lot of happy Mav fans, but you know it is what it is. This is what we're here for. We talk about these games, win, lose, or draw. So that's what we're here for, guys. So listen. If you are into Dallas Maverick content, go ahead and do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, man, if you're new to the channel. And also, too, everybody hit that like button tonight, man. Let's get them likes up tonight, man. No one the good one, man, but we definitely could use your help getting them likes up tonight, man. Let's get this algorithm going for this channel, man. That could definitely help us out a lot. It doesn't cost you anything by simply pressing one button, y'all. All right, man. Let's get to it, King. But before we do, man, let's go ahead and take a real quick second, man, and show love to the sponsor of the channel.
A huge thank you goes out to FANATICS for continuing to sponsor the channel. If you're looking for the latest Mavs gear, NBA gear, or merchandise in general of any other sports team, check out FANATICS and be sure to use our custom link on the screen and always in the show's description. If you're currently watching the show, scanning the QR code on the screen is the easiest way to get the link. And Glow Yard, this season is looking to be a special one.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. If you're still trying to get you some brand new Mav merch, just simply scroll down to the description box below. Click on that link to FANATICS, or you guys can take a picture of the QR code there on the promo. Either way, it will take you directly to the site where you can copy some brand new Mav merch, guys. Not only does it help you to get right to the site, but it also helps out the channel in that special way. So go ahead and scroll on down, guys, and click on that link to FANATICS. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into these takeaways of the game, man. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and put this in the people's face. Dallas loses 118-104 to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's see. Field goal percentage, Dallas shot 47%. Oklahoma City shot 45%. But out of those field goals, they shot 101 shots. We only shot 80. 3-point percentage, they shot 53s for 40%. We shot 36 for 41%. Free throws, we shot 13 of 19 for 64%. They shot 6 of 7 for 85%. Rebounds, we got out rebounded badly here at 52-44. Oklahoma City offensive rebounds, they had 17 offensive rebounds, our 7, but we won the defensive battle 37-35. Also, too, man. Turnovers, we had 19 to their 14. Points in the paint, we only had 42. They had 38. So There it is, King. All right, man. Go ahead and let the folks at home know, man. What was your takeaway from this game today, man?
Hold on one second. I was trying to post to Twitter. I don't know why I was acting weird. But we played soft today, bro. Simple as that. We got our rebound, but OKC Thunder, bro, and they're especially soft. Well, not want to say soft, especially short. Just say when Hartenstein's not out there, but we got big boys. I guess it starts at the top. Jason Kidd didn't. I don't know about his adjustments coming out of halftime. Said in playback, excuse me, that if we kept it, close going into halftime, we make an adjustment because they were playing us differently than they played this in the playoffs last year defensively. They were throwing guys at Luka the entire game. Jason Kidd, for some reason, I thought we were okay when we played guys. We played man up. They were making some hot shots and all at the beginning of the game, but they only had a few buckets in the paint. SGA does what SGA does. That's what we usually let him do because he shoots in the mid range, and that's what he does against us. So that's why when the guys sag back, big men in the paint, that he can make. If he can make mid range shots, he can make buckets. But we stop other guys. Second half, we went to more to double teaming. I felt like, and once we started doing that, we just left the 3-point line like wide open, and they just knocked down shots. Mavericks couldn't make shots, and it starts at the top, bro. Luka Doncic was trash. He was in the torture chamber tonight, I guess. We know that the OKC plays a certain way and all that, but I'm just calling it the way that the media is going to say. He struggled. It is what it is. They beat him up, but he struggled. He had 2 points, I feel like, for most of the game. I was watching. I don't know what he ended up with. 16. Yeah, so he was trash. Kyrie tried to get it cooking try to get it going a little bit there when Luka was bad, but he didn't really get the party going either. It was good to see Klay Thompson make some shots again. I think he's starting to see his rhythm. That's a good thing with him. Quentin Grimes didn't really give us anything today at all. Lively played soft. I know he got 13 rebounds, but there was a lot of times where he just got to be strong with the basketball and got to, show or just demand that presence when you're in the paint and you're a 7'1" guy and it's just guys around you that's like 6'9" and all of that stuff. Same thing with Gafford tonight. I thought Najee Marshall was the main guy that came to play today. He was the guy. Old Max got some good minutes. Old Maxie, he probably should have those minutes now from this point on. He made some mistakes, but they left him in there, let him play it, and he made some big plays as well. Other than that, bro, this was trash. I don't know how else to say it. Referees, it is what it is. But we miss PJ Washington. PJ, his energy, just what he does, the way he likes to play against his team. But like we said in playback, that shouldn't be an excuse, bro. A lot of players, especially star players, play trash, no adjustments. So I don't know. We're out this tournament, but you're not going to win every game. This is the best team in the West, quote unquote, right now. So I didn't think we were going to sweep them. Now you go to the next game and you got to win the next game. So we'll see what the adjustments are for the next game. I don't care about the cup anymore, and got to keep playing now. So it is what it is.
Yeah, a lot to take out of it. Like I said, man, the referees were trash. I'm not gonna even lie, man. It was horrible. I don't know how many times we had to go into the hole. They wasn't calling nothing, but they called it for Shea Gilders and them on the other end. Man, it was crazy. The thing too that gets me too, like a lot of times when I told you this the last show. I said I had a feeling that something like this is gonna happen with these referees. So it was starting to build up that way. We were playing in Oklahoma City. It was a big game as far as cup implications and all that stuff. So I feel like something like this is gonna happen. Not the loss, but just how the referees are refereeing the game, taking people out of their rhythm. Like you said, team just played like they just didn't have no energy today. I don't know what it was. Maybe got a lot to do with the travel, the way that Mark Followell said. Their travel schedule here over the last like 2 or 3 weeks or whatever. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Just didn't come out with no type of energy, bro. Like they looked a step slow. Nobody came with that force. Najee came out and played well, man. I seemed like he was on the one that looked like he wanted it. Kyrie and Luka scored, I think, combined like 9 points in the first half. Klay showed up. Klay had a pretty solid game today. I will give him that. Our bigs didn't play big today. Hartenstein didn't kill us or nothing, man. So I don't know what their excuse was. The part I said during playback, I got mad. It's like I'm watching it from the house and I can see exactly what they're doing. Every set and every play that they were playing will play on the perimeter.
Yep.
They took 53s today.
Yep.
I don't know why there wasn't any type of adjustment to that, man. And that's on the coach. You see it happening. Like I said, I make $2.15 an hour, and I'm sitting at home and I can see it. I told y'all this 3 times during playback. I said this. I'm looking at the sets. I'm looking at them. It's like, bro, everything is from the perimeter. It's to the point I asked y'all, bro. Somebody tell me real quick how many points they got in the paint. Because they really wasn't focusing on the paint. They were keeping everything on the perimeter, bro. And they were shooting everything from the perimeter. That was making me mad too. It's like, if I can see it, why can't y'all see it and adjust to that?
Yep.
Like you said, Luka played bad. I say Kyrie played bad.
Mm-hmm.
The two big guns played bad today, man. There was no adjustment to the fact that Luka was getting doubled and triple teamed on the perimeter. I don't. Every time they set a screen for him, whoever set the screen for him, that guy just pushed Luka further out to the perimeter, bro, on the double teams and on the triple teams.
Yep.
And if they did a double drag, that third person will come back and push him out further and further, bro. So you had 3 people in the face.
Yep.
So then you had 2 guys sagging in the paint to where as soon as they dump it down to Lively, it's either, well, they're hacking him, but they took the ball from Lively and they're going the other way.
Yep.
I just don't understand what the adjustment was there, bro. I agree with you. I know people are like, oh, we lost because of PJ. Bro, that's an excuse, bro.
Yep.
That's an excuse. We had folks out all year long, bro, and this team still found ways to win. They didn't come out like this, bro, when they didn't have those other guys playing. They came out with no energy, bro. Nobody. Matter of fact, we used to having guys like 6, 7, 8 guys in double figures, bro. What we had today? 5? 4. Yeah, 4 people in double figures today. The highest score today was it Najee? Yeah. Well, no, Najee and Clay both scored 19. Yeah, that's the highest today. Just played completely out of character, bro. And I hate this happen on national media. That's on national TV. You know how much I hate that, bro. I hate playing on national TV because we always seem to have games like this on national TV. I don't know why that is, bro. We always talk about the fact I thought they got over that hump when we beat Memphis. Remember I told you, I said it's like every time Dallas has that one opportunity to cement themselves in a spot, you know, get a certain number of wins in a row, whatever it is. This counts for that too. They had a chance to cement themselves not only by beating Oklahoma City twice, you have a 2-game lead on them, but you also had another win under your belt that knocked you closer to number 1, and you could have been on your way to Las Vegas right now. But they just look like, you know, it is what it is, whatever, you know. Didn't play with your pace, didn't play with your energy. The defense looked trash today. Can't even tell we a top 8 defense. Couldn't tell today.
Unforced turnovers, bro. I forgot to say that.
I forgot about turnovers. The unforced turnovers, bro. Dudes just throwing the ball into 3 people, and they head the opposite direction. Like I don't understand, like what was happening today. Just playing completely out of character today, bro. Like they just act like they just didn't. They were a step slow. And then when you trying to turn it on in the fourth quarter, midway through the fourth quarter, it was too late. You were down by 13, 14, 15 points at that time.
20, didn't it?
Yeah, my bad. It got to 20. But it's like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, you can't keep expecting, like, oh, we don't got it the first 3 quarters. Well, we'll turn it on in the fourth quarter. Bro, you can't do that against teams like this, bro. You got to take care of business from the jump. They came out early, made it look like, okay, they taking care of business early, man. They jumped on, what was it, an 8-point lead or whatever, 8-0 run or whatever at the beginning of the game. And after that, Oklahoma City just did whatever they wanted after that.
Yep.
Like, I can't be mad. Well, I could be mad at the referees. They trash, but I can't be mad at nobody else, man, but the Mavericks. Starting with the coach on down. Like, this is all them.
Yeah.
It's like whenever we lose these games, bro, it's when they end up losing games because they're playing out of character. It's not like both of y'all playing your game and it just got real tight and they happen to get one, you know, get that last shot off or whatever, right? It's always like we playing completely out of character, bro. And that's the frustrating part. All the stuff that happened to us tonight, the turnovers, the pace, the rebounding, the points in the paint, all that stuff, bro, is our MO, bro. And we just completely went away from that today.
Yep.
Guarding the 3-point line. You know that they're aiming for 3, bro. They shot 50 threes today, bro. They shot, it was 31 threes by halftime.
Yep.
Like I said, how could I be sitting there in my house watching that and see it, but you are the coach of the team and you don't see it? It don't make no adjustments. That makes no sense to me. That's why I said, like, bro, I can't be mad at nobody but the Mavericks. It's their fault. You lost. That's it.
Let me ask you a question. Does today game make you mad or is you just disappointed?
It makes me mad, King.
Makes you mad?
I mean, you know what? I could be mad and disappointed. Well, no, wait. No, I take that back. I'm not mad because I still think we could beat this team to play. I'm not worried about
that's what I was going to say. I'm not mad.
Yeah,
I'm not mad.
That's why I had to worry. That's why I knew why you. That's why I feel good. That's why you asked me. I'm not scared. I'm still not scared of Oklahoma City, bro. I'm still not scared of Oklahoma City, bro. I'm not worried about this. They got us in the game in the middle of the season. That's fine. Whatever. 7-game series. Talk to me then, bro. I'm still feel like we still the best team in the West, bro. Yeah. When it's all said and done, bro. I'm not worried about. I'm not scared of nobody in the West. I'm not tripping on that. I just hate that when we play out of character.
I agree.
Like I said, it's not like you playing your game and you got beat. You completely played out of character out of those 4 stages I just named off, bro.
I agree. Bro.
Completely played out of character on those 4 stages I just named off. Which shows me, bro, get back to your game and you're gonna win the game. It's that simple. We did it against them the first game.
Yep.
And we were undermanned that game. So that's why I say I can't use the excuse of we missing PJ, so that's it. No, I'm not using that excuse, bro. I'm sorry. Understand we 1-5, whatever without PJ. I'm not using that. That's giving them an excuse on that, bro. The whole entire team, it wasn't like we played our game and got completely outplayed. You came out completely flat with no energy. No energy. Nobody was trying to come in there and play with no type of force. Your centers looked a step slow. It just looked like lackadaisical in the paint. Your 2 stars just looked like they was all out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked out of sorts today, man. Just didn't come with no energy, bro. And I'm not going to put that on PJ, bro. That's the team, man. That's coaching. You're not adjusting the way you're supposed to adjust. What was the adjustment at halftime?
Who you put most of the blame on today, though?
Everybody. I'm not putting no most blame on nobody. Everybody, bro. The whole entire team, like I said, from the coaching staff down to the person who's the last player on the bench. It's everybody, bro. Like I feel like Kid didn't make the adjustments, and the team did not come out with the energy they're supposed to come out with, bro.
I feel like we had no leaders tonight.
No.
That's how
even the people that we know as leaders didn't lead today, bro.
That includes Jason Kidd, but Jason Kidd, Luka, or Kyrie. I feel like we had no leaders tonight.
No.
The guy that was trying to lead was Najee, it felt like. And
Najee was on minute restriction.
Yeah.
This man was on a minute restriction and played his heart out there today.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I didn't. I'm disappointed, like you said, that you lost this game and let this one go away. But man, I can't. I'm hoping this again. Let's see OKC in the playoffs again, bro. Please. Bro, we were in this game with Luka having 2 points, bro, and Kyrie having 7. We were down 3 points. With like 20, they had 22 points off of turnovers at that point at half.
That's what I said. The 2 stars had 9 points at halftime. Combined, they had 9 points. We were down by 3. But like I said, you saw what they were doing to you. The only adjustment that I saw was on Oklahoma City side when they kept it on the perimeter.
Why didn't you do the high pick and roll with Luka?
No, why didn't you try to keep an extra man off of Luka? Why didn't you have him operate more on the block?
Oh, well, you know, Jason Kidd doesn't do that, bro. I'm done asking for that question because that seems simple, right?
I mean,
yeah, except forever. Like, why don't he just play from the post sometimes and make it easy if you want to have a foot in the?
You literally see them trapping this man damn near from half court, bro.
I say
tripping, trapping. It's like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, make it easier for the guy, but they're not doing that.
If
no adjustment.
If they're short though, and they're playing with no center, you can just play a high pick and roll at the half court line, bro, and just go, just run. Like they can't. If your big men running to the paint, who gonna stop them from getting to the paint? You feel me? Somebody gonna have to step up and do something. Like they should have did higher pick and rolls. They want to try to do that, but I agree with you though. Like run Luke in the post. That would have been the effective way. I thought you should have ran Najee as the point guard. Play him point forward and run Luka and Kyrie off of them, running in the post or running curls or whatever, trying to get them buckets. But
get them, yeah, like
I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm not the coach.
Like I said, I called it on playback too. You giving this team. Even Mark Follower and them said it like, yo, you got to play faster, man, because you don't want them set up on defense.
Yep. The more passes you make, the more chances you give them to get set up.
Matter of fact, let me ask you another question. In the first game we played, then we won. Did they have a center then?
No.
And what did you do?
You attacked them in the paint.
Oh, you said what now?
You attacked them in the paint.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just asking, bro. Like, so pretty much this isn't nothing new we just saw tonight.
Why didn't they just screw putting Luke in the post? Like, you only gotta go that far. Why didn't they just tell our centers to just like pin that guy under the rim, bro. If you got like a J-Dub and all on you, don't let that guy even come up for the pick. Like, just if they trap, Luka throw the ball down under the rim and we just turn around and dunk.
Bro, Lively and Gafford at one point had Caruso guarding him. Caruso was guarding him, King. You heard I said?
How many points they had between the two of them today?
Well, Lively had 5. What did Gafford have?
Did they even get you 10 today?
Oh, he got you 14.
9, right? No, not Gafford got you 9.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Gafford got you 9, so he got 14.
I didn't know Gafford had 9 points. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah.
But
that's still not good, though. 14 between our two centers.
No, it ain't. Cause both of them could get you double figures, bro, in points. But
I told you,
like I said, we so used to the team getting, like I said, anywhere from 6 to 8 players getting double figures, bro. And all of a sudden today we only had like 4.
Well, I'll say this as well. How many minutes did Gafford play today? Did I say 16? Is that correct?
Yeah, 16.
He got you 2 rebounds. We got out rebounded by the Oklahoma City.
Bro, I'm surprised. Well, yeah, Lively did like he put him on board, so I'm giving that.
Gafford got you 2 rebounds today, bro. That's crazy. In 16 minutes against OKC.
And what did Dre say? If you get that rebound about OKC, something wrong.
Yeah, they had like 20 more shots than us on the game.
Well, King, let's see. When you get 17 offensive rebounds, bro, and when you turn it over, remember you turned it over 11 times.
Bro, and it was so
what was that, the first quarter?
It was 9 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
It was 14 or something by like. No, it was 7 in the first quarter. I'm sorry. 7 in the first quarter. It was 4 in the second quarter. So it was 11.
So, yeah, you had 11 by half. I think we averaged 13 as a team.
Yeah.
You had 11 by the half, bro.
Bro, and like, I swear, like 8, 9 of them were unforced. Was just throwing the ball away. Luka just throwing the ball up court to somebody, just intercepting it, just throwing the ball across the court to dumb passes where, like, I think one time, what was his name? Quentin Grimes made like a defensive play, stole the ball, got on the floor and got it and threw it across the court. Somebody, instead of Kyrie right beside him, I'm like, bro.
So we gave up 36 points off of turnovers.
Yeah, bro. We got destroyed. They didn't even like, that's why people like, oh my goodness, all this stuff. Nah, bro, they got 36 points on turnovers and them threes and all. Like, they beat the hell out of us. Like, we were supposed to win this game. I'm not going to say we're supposed to win it, but we were. We played them like they were still OKC. They cannot score in the interior on us. Like, they cannot. They have no interior scoring on us at all. They shoot in the mid-range with SGA. You force everybody else to shoot mid-range shots. That's the way we play them. SGA was cooking in the first half. I'm like, damn, is he going to finally get 40? He still only got 39. That's what SGA does, man. Like, he's going to get his 30-something points. We've won a series with him averaging, like, 36 or something like that. Like, we could have won this game still, man. It was ugly. We played soft. This team played soft today. And like I said, Luka was soft. Kyrie was soft. Kid was soft. Our centers were soft. Bro, Gafford had 2 rebounds, bro, in 16 minutes. That's ugly against the OKC Thunder. Like, Lively played 31 minutes, only got you 5 points against the OKC Thunder. When he had guys like, you feel me, like you were saying, Caruso around them, and even J-Dub, any of those guys, bro. You got to keep the basketball up, Lively. Like, both of our centers, you got to keep the basketball up, man. Like, that was ugly, man. It was ugly for PJ to be that important. And I know I love PJ, but that was ugly, man. That was ugly.
Still need a better effort from you than that, bro.
Yeah, that was ugly. Spencer Dinwiddie, everybody. It was ugly, bro. I don't know what happened to our team. We just said, not tonight.
Out of all the games, this was the game you're supposed to get up for, bro. But
I mean, you take again though. Like I said, I'm disappointed. We won 7 in a row. We won 12 or 13. We can go on another streak again. You feel me? Like, you're gonna lose some. I just hate losing like this, bro. I mean, you know what? At the end of the day, I really don't hate losing like this because it didn't show me anything as far as like it didn't change my opinion. Nothing from this made me feel like, damn, you know, they got a philosophy that we can't beat. I just felt like we just didn't play today.
Yeah, no, I'm still, like I said, I'm still not worried about OKC, bro.
And that's not a bias or nothing like that, bro. I really feel that way.
No, I really don't. I really don't. I've said this even before we played them. I said I'm not scared of anybody in the West. I'm not really worried about OKC. Like I said, 4-game series, we a different beast. I'm not tripping about that. We'll have everybody back by then, so I'm definitely not worried about that. I'm the opposite of you. I really hate playing out of character, bro. That makes me mad because we know what we can do. When you play out a character and then you do it on national TV, that adds another wrinkle to things. To where it's like they look at that like, oh, that's how they play. I thought y'all said they were this and that and this. Like, well, God dang it, Mavericks. Come on, man. National TV, you doing this?
It's because the way you despise the media. That's why you feel that way. But like I said, would you rather lose?
Because you don't want to give them ammo.
Yeah, I know. But would you rather lose where you like, damn, OKC destroys us and we can't win? Or if you lose where you feel like we gave the game away. And we're going to lose. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to happen. So,
well, no,
the game
listen,
we lost.
You asking me that. The media don't look at it that way.
That's what I'm saying.
They look at it like, oh, you lost, you got drugged or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Because you despise the media. And real talk, though, as far as real life, if you're going to lose, you should be giving games away. Not you shouldn't be giving games away, but
no, I heard you saying.
Where it's like you
don't
feel me
lose, like you tried your best, you put your all into it, and then you just got beat.
It started feeling that way against Boston. Boston started feeling like, damn, Boston beating the hell out of us. Like I didn't think it would be like that. This game today, I felt like the Mavericks, like everybody was sick or something like that. You feel me? Like it was just like, what's going on? So I didn't leave this game feeling like, well, don't want to see OKC in a 7-game series. I left this game saying, I can't wait to the next game. Next time we play OKC.
That's what I said too. I said I can't wait to play them again, bro. That's
plus they were talking smack. Hartenstein was like barking and all that stuff. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna need Jay Will to huddle up with him and let him know what happened last time they did this.
Yep.
I mean, we don't see y'all again for another month or so or whatever. 7-game series is different. You get the barking in them series, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So it is what it is. I'm ready for them. I'm not tripping. Like I said, I think we'll play better against them. I'm not scared of OKC. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You got anything else, man, you want to add, man?
Nah, bro. I mean, now we got to play the loser of the game tomorrow, so that's going to be a big game, too, because that's not an easy matchup. So we owe both of them.
Wait, so what does that mean? So we still in the tournament?
No, we done. But since the extra game they give to us is the game that we between the loser of the Rockets and
Golden State.
So we just
not Golden State. Yeah, Golden State. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
We owe both of them. So.
Yeah. Either way.
That'd be and plus that'd be a good turnaround victory if we can get a win. To be against one of those teams.
Start a whole nother streak.
Yeah. So I say just they win the next game, they can go on a streak again. It's still a favorable month. So we're gonna lose games, bro. It happens. We wanted to get it to like 10. We would love to see a 10-game win streak. I feel like
that'd be nice.
Luka got to get there, bro. We seen Dirk get there a bunch of times. So
yes, you said 14.
It's crazy because Dirk used to get there and people used to not care. Like Dirk used to spoil us with like 10-game win streaks.
So we see it all the time. Like
then we had 50 wins all the time. You feel me? Like it is what it is.
We saw this 9-game win streak yesterday. We used to this already.
Which one do you like better? Do you like it where Luka has had, I feel like, more success quicker in the playoffs than Dirk has had, right? Would you agree? Okay. But Dirk was having more success in the regular season as far as his teams. Do you feel like, are you okay with sometimes we do stupid things in the regular season just as long as we keep going to the finals and all that? Or you like, damn, I missed the way we had a 10-game winning streak to be guaranteed a 50 and all that, but we might lose in the playoffs and all that. But I know obviously your answer is the playoffs, but it's still like, damn, I wish we could have both of them, man.
I wish we could do a fusion technique, man, and have both of them. Get Dirk's regular season with Luka's playoffs.
Yeah. Man, because Dirk regular season, bro, it was like I said, people would say they wouldn't even care that we won like 14 games in a row. They'd be like, so what? But the Mavericks would stay winning. They had a couple 10-game win streaks. They even won a championship, I feel like. So
I think so.
And he was stopping winning streaks that year. So
although that 67 year, we had a bunch of them. We had like 2 or 3 14 games, 13 and 14 game win streaks and stuff.
Almost won 70 games, bro. Like you gotta have a bunch of winning streaks
Hey, if they didn't have that 0-4 start, they would have won 70.
They at least got a 69. I think they
Awesome.
probably got a 70 though. Man. But yeah, they got a 69, I think. But they may have gotten a 70. They had to go 3-1. The way they were playing, 3-1 was their pace. So I don't know, but we got the 70 that year though. I'm glad we didn't get the 70. Because if we'd had the same outcome, we got the 70, bro. Man, no way.
I about to say, we got 70. It's not like we were gonna move up in the standings and then we already number 1. So
yeah,
are we gonna make no difference?
Are we still the worst? Are we still the best team to get beat by a number 8 seed? Did San Antonio had the same record as or anywhere close when they lost?
I can't remember. I just know they was a first seed.
I was worried about that too, but I don't know if they had as many. No, they couldn't have. We had 67, so hell no, they probably didn't have as many wins as us.
Yeah, I think they had 67. Nah, they probably had like 50, like 9 or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. We had 67.
Probably something like that.
They probably had 60. I think they had 60 though. I think they might have had 60 and lost.
Yeah, no 67 or nothing.
Nah, I wasn't 67 though, but that's all.
I think Tim Duncan got that close. I think the close he got what 63.
I don't know because you lying. Nah, you lying because the year Golden State had 73, San Antonio was right behind them. Well, like 68 or something like that, 68.
Oh, okay, you're right.
San Antonio was cooking that year. That was the year.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Kawhi went out and all that, I believe, wasn't it? No, it was the year before.
As a matter of fact, that's that year. I think LaMarcus always talked about it. I think he won like 15 games in a row or something that year or something.
Because they lost. They ended up losing to OKC.
Yeah,
I think in 7 or whatever when OKC went and played Golden State. Went up 3-1. Yeah, they won I think they won 68 games that year, bro, or something close to it. They were cooking. San Antonio was legit. Damn, San Antonio, a good organization, bro. But that's it. That's all I got to talk about. Bro, San Antonio had a 68 game. That was in Tim Duncan's twilight. They were still winning 60-something games, bro.
Yeah,
and going to the finals and all.
Hey man, shout out to Greg and him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get to the game ball, man. But before we do that, man, let's show some love to the app of all apps, man. Let's Playback.
Are you looking for a place where you can watch every Mav game this year, live, including the pre- and postseason? We talk that. How about old school basketball matchups from the 90s and early 2000s? We talk that as well. Do you watch wrestling and other things? Well, we talk about those too. If you do, Glow Sun Production on Playback is where you want to be. The app is 100% free and we have plenty of VIPs. So why haven't you joined this yet?
Yes, sir. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and follow us over at Playback under Glow Sun Production. We stream all the Dallas Mavericks games there. We also stream wrestling events. King hosts there. And we also stream old school basketball games. And me and Cuz might have something coming down the pipe here on Friday, guys. So tune in for that on Glow Sun Productions on Playback, guys. You can download it wherever you get your apps from. It's absolutely free. Help us get to our first 500 so that we can get more VIP passes for you guys, man. We're still trying to get to 500, y'all. Get to 500, we get more VIP passes. I know a lot of y'all love them VIP passes. So tell your friends, man, about the Playback app so that way we can get more of those VIP passes for you guys. All right, man. You ready to get to it?
Yes, sir.
Game ball.
There's only 2 people really. I think.
I better say it's only 2 people.
I feel like I haven't been able to show this guy love, but they were saying wash him, but he was washed. I'm sorry, but in the last couple games they ain't been saying anything. We got an L today. They probably still not gonna say anything, but I wasn't giving it to Najee. I'm gonna let you take Najee. I pause. I'm give it to Klay Thompson though, bro. Klay was out there showing off again.
Well, since you're giving away my answer already, man, I'm going to give it to Najee. I'm not doing no shout-outs today, man, because the team played trash today.
Hold on. There is a shout-out. There's one shout-out.
I knew he's going to do that.
Shout out
Omax. Yeah, shout out Omax, man. Yeah, he brought some energy today, too, man. He got you 6 points, so shout out to Omax.
Omax is now officially made more threes than – never mind.
Oh, you must like them long Bible verses in the comment section, bro. I see it.
Did I lie?
He said, I mean, I don't want no long Bible verse at me, man. Maxey is the best player we have, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, Omax might be averaging more points than him now. I ain't
No,
saying that.
not Maxie the Messiah, bro. What you talking about?
I ain't saying his name, bro. They told me I couldn't say his name anymore.
Hey man, listen, plus 59. That's all I gotta say, bro. Plus 59, King. But listen, man, let's go ahead and get to the glow yard here, man. See what they talking about, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. If you got any questions or comments addressing us here on the panel, we actually hit us with the WTM. Any super chats come in first, we'll address those first. We got one so far, King. We got one from Malcolm with the 999. Don't know he's a glow yard member. He said, I'm frustrated how the team came out and played. I don't like how Kid don't make in-game adjustments. But I believe Kid looking at the bigger picture. OKC showed their hand tonight. I mean, I guess, bro.
They kind of did though, in a way. Like they've never
Well,
played
no,
this way
I
they
mean,
played this night.
no, they probably did, but it's at the same time, it's like I don't want to use that excuse because y'all completely came out flat and didn't try at all. That's the thing, bro.
No, there's no excuse. But what I see what Malcolm's saying. This was a one game. This is one and done. There's no series. You get your one time to knock a guy out, whatever. Like, and this one time they played this, like they never played this before. So this was like that. Hail Mary, we went for it. It worked. But now we'll have video of this and we would adjust and play differently. I think this was a small move by them. But no, it's not an excuse at all, right? Oh my God, Facts. Appreciate you, Malcolm. Facts, what up? He said if you want to blame Kid, what's LG? I don't know. Y'all be letting me know. It's so I feel so out of touch. But he said, but he wasn't turning the ball over and leaving people wide open for threes. No energy, no effort. Refs are still trash, though. Facts on everything you said. Ali says J Kid testing the team with mind games, seeing if we could win without PJ. It always feels like the game. It's like, damn, bro. Like, I'm excited. PJ Washington against the Thunder. PJ Washington will not be playing tonight.
Bro, ain't gonna lie. When I saw both him and Notch on the injury report, I said, bro, I don't believe this, man.
I said, yo, not now, man. Come on, Mavs. Why is it always that way? Jay Hardaway says that man, Lou Dort is cold-blooded. Curbside said, I honestly knew if PJ didn't play, we was going to lose, so can officially say that PJ is the key piece that while healthy can help us win, and while gone, cause us to lose. B-Fam said, good game for the Mavs to only lose by 14 with all those turnovers. Hate to be the person to say I told y'all so, but those same mistakes we made versus bad teams, you can't make against the good teams. There we go, B-Fam. Still waiting for that one game, though. We were going to lose.
B-Fam would happy we lost. He can say, see, I told you.
Still waiting for that one. I mean, it's going to happen, man. You're going to lose some games against good teams. Gina Kim says, hey, she's a Gina Kim. She's a Glow Yard member. She says, hey, fellas. What up, Gina Kim? Embarrassing loss. I'm not that sad, but I'm very disappointed. They completely outplayed us on both ends. Gave me game one Kid vibes. I heard we 1-5 without PJ. Guess he's our real MVP. You said Pravi. She also says game boss and Najee. Regardless, he's the only one who played with energy and made shots. First game back, and I'll play everyone on the team. Honorable mention Omax. He's ready. Don't forget about Clay. Jana Kim said, you forgot about Clay too. Jason says, how many superstars did OKC had compared to what the Mavs had? I guess 1 to 2, Jason. Pasquale, he's a Glow Yard member. He said Mavs didn't play their game tonight. It was like everything stopped at the perimeter. Didn't use our size, didn't drive, didn't protect the ball, and let OKC role players cook off doubling. Yes.
No ball movement.
Nancy's a Glow Yard member. She says, rough game. I don't believe PJ is the reason we lost. There's enough reasons to go around for everyone, but I'm not mad at that guy. I'm not mad at PJ. If he's sick, he's sick. No, Gina Kim also says, at least we still 1-1, but I'm just mad at how bad we lost. Turnovers have got to get cleaned up. They're too careless at times. We always have a 7-game winning streak and then lose. Pasquale said we didn't funnel to the paint, then recover. We created a shooting gallery. Kid didn't adjust. Luka didn't hit the open man. Luka was startled by the traps. Game ball to Najee. He played our game. Yeah, I watched Luka today have Klay Thompson at the end of the game right beside him, man. It didn't pass him the ball. I was like, Luka, you wildin', man. But it is what it is. Games happen. BJ Pause, he's a Glow Yard member. He says that was probably the worst loss we've had all this season. That wasn't the Mavs. Yeah, it was the worst loss I've seen. I didn't see that Phoenix Suns won. So
nah, we lost by I think like 2 points or something against Phoenix. This is our worst loss.
Okay, so that one game we lost when Nurkic went off, we lost.
Yeah, remember
the second game
that in that 4-game losing streak, we lost by a combined total of like 7 or 8 points.
No, not that one, not the 4-game losing streak. Remember early in the season I missed a game?
I thought that was during the losing streak.
I thought we lost the second one that time because we lost twice to Phoenix.
You saw the first game.
No, I missed the first game, I thought. I saw the second one, I thought.
I thought it was the second one you missed.
No, I thought it was the first one I missed. I think
that's the game. Matter of fact,
the second one
is the one that Lucas scored 40.
No, it was the first one.
I thought it was the second one.
I could have sworn it was the first one he scored 40. The one I didn't see.
Okay.
I thought it was. Maybe I'm tripping. I could have sworn it was the first game against Phoenix I missed. Because that was when Kevin Durant was something small and all, right? That wasn't the first one?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, that's the one that Luka had 40. Where KD was going back and forth saying he's small and all.
I thought he had 40 in the second one.
I think that was the first one.
Because that's the game that you said you missed because you was asking, you saying that you didn't know if Luka had a good game or not. And I said, yeah, he had dropped 40 in that game. We said it on one of the shows.
Remember I missed it, though. I had saw all victories until the first L. That was the first L against the Phoenix Suns. Remember you was like, I had never seen an L.
Did you miss both of them then?
Nah, I missed the first one. That's it.
But they played them twice.
Yes.
Okay, now I gotta look it up.
Matt says we got a super chat. You can read after this one. Matt says a lot of OKC fans are talking trash now and how Luka shouldn't be in the same convo as Shea, Honest, and Joker. Is this their Super Bowl or something? Because they going nuts on their comments. I ain't worried about them, man.
Yeah, ain't worried about them either. Hold my latte with the $5 Canada dollars. He says, sup, Relle King. Currently on a trip. I have limited access to watch the games. We lost, but hey, Omax did great. I seen enough. Omax is PJ's backup by Maxey. Yeah, man. Yeah.
BJ says Wizards Gaff had 2 rebounds.
Wizards Gaff.
Gina Kim says, has Omax made more threes than Maxey already? I'm proud he's showing up. Hey, Gina, I can't talk about it. Definitely look at that. Do that research if you haven't already, Gina Kim. You'll see. Nancy also says, none of what I said also doesn't mean that I don't believe how important PJ is to the team because he's amazing, but the game still could have been won without him. Facts, Nancy. Pasquale says, Rel, were they really that afraid of deflections and steals not to drive? We have had insane free throw games recently, absolutely out of character. Why change all of a sudden?
Can't even tell you, Pasquale.
I don't know. Gig, you talking to us, the Gig? He's saying it's one game, bro. Relax. Hope you're not telling us because this is literally what we said.
Who?
Some guy Gig in the comments after Pasquale saying it's one game, bro. Relax.
I ain't worried about nobody right now.
Gina Kim says they came out slow and like they didn't want to play. I agree, Ro. Our national TV games are trash. BJ also says the way they played tonight, you almost feel like what was the point of the comeback against the Grizzlies? Ali says, can't understand how people call this OKC defense elite. They're playing football first game, and everyone thought we were the worst team. But we'll show them on the 17th blowout and coming. Oh, so we play them the 17th this month? We play them again the 17th? Okay. That's music to my ears. If we play them again the 17th?
I don't see them on her.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it was the first one. He scored 30 in the second one.
That's what I said. The first one, he scored 40.
What are we talking about?
The Luka game. Luka scored 40 in the first one.
Why no? But why are we saying 40? What was the?
Because I didn't watch that one.
Okay, that's the one you didn't watch.
That's the one I didn't watch where he scored 40 at first. When I said, is that the worst game? Remember, I didn't see that one. That's the one you said.
Oh yeah, because that's the one we was like, no, you can't miss no more games, bro.
That's why I'm like, did he? Was that the worst game we had, or was this the worst game we had? I didn't see that game.
Oh wait, actually, hold on.
That's why I said that. I heard that game was horrible. That Phoenix game, we get beat.
Yeah, we lost 114 to 112. 102. So it might be that one or this one. Probably this one.
That's what I'm saying. I can't compare because I didn't watch the other game, so I don't know how it felt.
I can't remember what happened in that game.
Did it feel like we was always out the game? Like, or did it feel like this game? I know we lost by like 12 at the end or something like that, but like we got it close. You feel me? Like towards the end, did that Phoenix game they get close at all, or was it like Phoenix was just like
I can't remember because they run into each other. Because one we lost by 1, and then the second we lost by one. Yeah, I can't remember. But if that's the case, just by score, it might be it's one between that game and this game. So at what we play? 25
now, yeah, something like that.
Out of 25 games, 2 games out of 25. I mean, it's what it is.
Matt says, do you guys agree that inside the NBA hates the Mavericks? They just don't admit it. They glaze the crap out of other teams that beat us. I don't get it. Very unwatchable now. Used to watch.
Matthew, I don't even watch inside the NBA. I don't even care. Like I don't take what inside the NBA says at face value, bro. Yeah. But they switch up on they takes like every game, bro. Whoever depending on who plays. I'm not worried about that.
Yep. Pasquale says go ahead. I'm sorry.
Because according to them, we weren't supposed to go to the finals last year. And then when we did go to the finals, we got lucky.
And according to them, we're gonna be a 6th seed this year.
Exactly. So
Pasquale said, Relle, we have done so well hedging and recovering and keeping players on our head towards our towers. Zero energy. Facts.
There you go, Pasquale. That's what I said. It just looked like they were just playing lackadaisical out there. Like they just didn't care. They were slow. They were walking up the court, all that stuff, man. It just looked slow.
Gina Kim said this was a team loss. They didn't want it bad enough. PJ shouldn't be the only one to motivate them. I get it. The refs letting them play physical, but we've played through before. Don't be soft.
Yeah, that's a good point.
BJ says Luke is the only player that if he is on national TV, he's playing for his MVP odds. One bad game and he gets dropped out of the race. Crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
BJ said I felt like I was watching OKC's broadcast tonight.
Oh, you must have watched it on TNT or something. That's why I don't watch it. That's why I'm glad we watch the stuff on Playback because I'm not watching TNT.
D Star is a Glow Yard member. He says apparently OKC won the cup in the finals. They are hanging up this win in the rafters. Oh man. Pasquale said no excuses. It was a 3-point game at the halftime with all the mistakes. You let SGA go 5 and 9 from 3. You let the team go 40% from 3 and lost the rebound battle. Caruso Hart don't change us that much. Facts. Malcolm says I believe Cade will adjust in the playoffs. Yeah, I believe he'll adjust in the playoffs too, but still, I'd like to see him adjust this game, Malcolm. Matt says, I'm not trying to overreact, but I hated the way we lost today. You're right, Relle. We played out of character. We didn't play Maverick basketball at all. Zero energy, no effort, zero game plan. B-Fam said, I'm not even worried. Neither team was fully healthy. We will see them again to say Luka played trash. It's not fair. He got doubled and made the right play. I just hope Mavs made the right trade. Nah, B-Fam, that's a lie. Luka had as many turnovers as assists almost today, bro. Nah.
Hold on.
No, come on, B-Fam. To say he was trash, he made the right plays when he got like 6 turnovers, bro. A lot of them unforced. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, B-Fam, wow, man. Every show he killed Luka. Then today he don't kill Luka when he actually probably deserves to get killed today. That's wild to me, man. I think he got that first things first, undisputed, first take thing going, huh? Whatever we say, you're gonna say the complete opposite of it. I got you. I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If any other day was a bad Luka game, I don't know how to do it.
B-Fam, you be killing Luka, bro. Remember, we got shows on wax, my guy. We got comment sections. You one of the ones leaving up them long paragraph worth of comments, bro. Killing Luka, bro. Come on now. We can go back and look.
I think B-Fam loved Maxey. That might be his thing. I don't know.
He was killing Luka too. we got comments. We remember. We can go back and look.
Gina Kim says Clay was great too. Need him to keep this rhythm up. I felt like we could have used him a little more. Luka missing him that one play hurt too. Yeah, I'm not gonna say like he. I agree, Gina Kim, but that one play I was like, damn, Luka, he was wide open right there. But I don't think like Luka was trying to miss him or something like that. He was just trying to do too much. We were just all out of it today. It is what it is. Who ugly. Matt says, I think we will be fine in the long run. This team still has the potential to be great. One loss shouldn't change the culture of this basketball team. I just didn't like the way we lost tonight. Facts. Pasquale said, playing out of character is frustrating. The media is going to say what they want. They have been waiting to pounce. They were shocked last year too. They will be shocked again if necessary. Yeah, it was funny, bro. I was watching what's that show called? Road Tripping, the one with Richard Jefferson, Shannon Tatum, and Al Clifton. You probably never seen it before, but
no,
yeah,
I seen it. I got a clip from there. Remember?
So at the beginning of the show, right, they were talking about the teams. So it was a cup show about who gonna win the cup, and Al asked Kendrick Perkins, Richard Jefferson, and Shannon Tatum. I mean, it's not Shannon Tatum. Shannon Fry. Who had won 7 games in a row right now, going into today's game and all that. They were like Memphis, Houston, bro. None of them knew the Mavericks had won 7 games in a row.
And once again,
yeah, I know. I'm saying to prove your point.
These are the people that people listen to.
Now, none of them. I swear they said 5 different teams.
Let me ask you a question. Did they used to play basketball before?
Yes.
They played in the NBA?
Yes.
So somebody told me those are the people we need to listen to. But you just sat here and told me, this is your job, by the way. You just sat here and told me they didn't even know who the team that won 7 games in a row.
And the next closest team had won 3 games in a row. So the Mavericks have the best winning streak by far. So, and by the way, Kendrick Perkins works for ESPN. He's on NBA Today and all that type of stuff, but he did not know the Mavericks had won 7 games in a row.
And yet people still listen to their opinions. I don't get it, bro. This is why I don't watch ESPN, bro.
I agree. D-Star said Mavs' next national game is Xmas, so they have to win, preferably by double digits.
I think they'll win that game. At home.
Yeah. Plus, we win OKC. It is what it is. We play OKC all them times in OKC and all that, but we still should win this.
One more time in OKC, bro.
Yeah. We still haven't played in Dallas yet, right? Have we played in Dallas yet?
Nope. We're going to play in Dallas one time.
So one more time in OKC and then in Dallas. Okay. That's fine. Matt said all the haters are active tonight on Twitter. I wonder why Perkins and Skip are going off blazing the thunder. When the Mavs win, they don't say ish or give us credit. I hate the media.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to keep your blood pressure down, stay off of Twitter.
Yep. Pasquale says Mavs about to have 15 days at home. No excuses in this month. Strong facts. They ain't do nothing but just a little setback. Still keep fighting. I still expect the Mavericks to fight for the number 1 seed.
Like I said, that's probably one of the reasons why they just came out a little flat. Like I said, I think because Mark Followay explained it during the game. Maybe that's probably why. It's the traveling home, then going back out, home, then going back out, then home, then going back out, then home, then going back out, then going back out, then home, then going back out, then going back out. What was it? We played what at one point? 7 games. What they say? No, it was 7 games in like.
Yeah, it was a crazy.
We had it was something crazy because we had like 3 back-to-backs or something like that, bro. Like within like 2 or 3 weeks or something. It was crazy. So
the only reason I'm not blaming that is because we were almost home today, close, and we were 1 game away from Vegas. You feel me? Getting that close.
Well, no, like I said, I'm not saying that that's the reason why we lost, because there's a whole lot of things that they reason. I said maybe that had part to do with it. I said maybe that's part of it. I mean, the energy wasn't there because of that. I don't know, but
sorry, Pasquale, I didn't even read that one, but he says King, Luka didn't have his Superman vision tonight. Clay was hot and sitting right next to him. I felt that everyone was off, but Najee and Clay. Yeah, Pasquale, when Clay was right there beside him, wide open, I'm like, Luka, oh man, it's just a bad game. He's wide open, and he was hot at that point too, making shots. I think he had made 3 of his last 4 or whatever, and I was like, damn, get the ball to play, man. He's wide open. Matt said, no excuses, to be honest. Everyone played really bad, and there was no effort. We just got outplayed and lost. Kid was lost in the sauce. We need to move on and go on another winning streak. MFFL facts. Williams said, Luka need to get injured again. Y'all be tripping. Gina Kim said, if PJ is out again next game, then I need to see an adjustment. PJ shouldn't be the only one giving us energy. The players should want it themselves. Hustle was trash, and I hate that. I'm like, what are they doing about this sickness, bro? Like, damn, what kind of pre-measurements are they doing? Like, to stop guys from getting sick and to separate and take care of guys. Like, damn. The sickness should be dead by now.
You said it should be in the bubble?
Yeah, allegedly. Salam says, love how Dort gets to straight hug players for no call. All good. We lost. Shea was excellent. Luka seemed disinterested. Omax
Well,
is starting to come on and looks like he can steal Maxi's minutes. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this is all part of what you always hear. Well, I always bring this up when I talk about reputations.
Yep.
The reason why Luka gets a text just for smiling towards the referee is also the same reason why Dort is able to rock bottom folks on the court, injure folks, and have them out for the season because he has it due to his reputation. He has his reputation that he's this tough, hard-nosed defender, so he can do whatever he wants. Jokic has this reputation that this teddy bear that everybody loves, so he can cuss and spit at in the ref's face. So it's all about the reputation, and those reputations come from the national media.
Facts.
They build those reputations, and once that reputation sticks to you, that's it. That's it.
Dang so, witch is dead. What a witch. Matt said, I'm not worried at all. We shouldn't be scared of anyone in the West, but today there was no leadership. Shout out to you, Matt. To be completely honest, I think Luka let his team down today, but we overreacting too much. Yeah, but to say, like I said, I'm not overreacting. Quinn Cook, though, he tripping. Like, why do they got to attack? The thing is, it's supposed to be a brotherhood. I don't know what the hate is on Luka, man. Like, dude, it's a white dude that can cook, bro. Let him be. But at the same time, like, to go out there and say that Luka went and quit on his team, what the hell? Like, Luka quit today? I thought he just struggled today. When did he quit?
So I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting this right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys played today. Mm-hmm. And you telling me he's the only one out of all of them that quit?
Did Kyrie quit?
No, he didn't quit.
I hate this. I hate when they do that. Said Luka quit, bro. Now you giving a motivation to destroy Luka, man. Like, come on, bro. He did not. When Joker had like 19 points that one game against us, did he quit?
You said 16 points?
Or 16, yeah. Did he quit?
You said 11 points?
Okay. Did he quit?
No, he could get his players and teammates involved whenever he wanted.
Got you. Latte says didn't watch the game entirely. Omax doesn't seem unable to after the last 2 games. If Omax gets more minutes, it will be nice and developed. His energy is amazing. Navigate screens needs to be better. Yeah, he'll get better with more time, like anybody else, as long as he can get time. Matt says Johnny B was kind of pissing me off. He might be the fakest Mavs fan I've ever seen. He's always talking how he's always right when the Mavs lose and how Luka's MVP narrative is gone. Don't get it. I told you, Matt. He keeps saying he's always right, but he's just said we were gonna lose for the last whatever games, and we won 12 out of 13 before then. So
he's not a Mavs fan, Matt. He can tell you that all he wants. He's not a. What fan do you know is happy his team loses? Now, like King just said, we won 12 out of 13 games. We didn't hear a peep from Johnny. They lose today, and he's the main one all in the comment section, gloating and happy and stuff that they lost. That's not a fan, bro.
Against the team he supposedly hates.
Exactly. Same team that you was attacking their fandom for. That's why I said, the dude does not have a loyalty to any team. Mm-hmm. He attacks literally every fan base on Twitter, including the Mavs fan base. So he's not a Mavs fan, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all that.
I'm falling for the rage bait.
That's what he's here for. He's here to raise your blood pressure up, bro.
Yeah. Latte says Omax making some nice pass, some good defense possessions. Also, I ain't mad about this from the score box. Upsetting, but we move. Got to be better next time we face them. Facts. He also says, what's your thoughts on Omax from the last 2 games? I'm still on Omax train. He improve and get meaningful minutes. I told you he right now he has more 3-pointers than somebody else has played on our team. Played a bunch of minutes. So
you're not allowed to say that, King.
I ain't say his name. I'm just saying he has more already now 3-pointers than that guy has. So that's why I call him Omaxy for a reason, Latte. Jimmy Kim said, I don't care about Luka losing the SGA and the MVP odds or anything else. Luka wasn't getting it anyway. I just want to win and get that number 1 seed and get a ring. That's all that matters to me. All right, y'all. This is another thing, too. Bro, this game did not stop any MVP or nothing, y'all. Like, bro, we are not even at Christmas yet. We just beat OKC one time. We still play him 2 more times. Don't fall for that trap. It's rage bait, y'all.
King, I'm gonna say this. I hope you're right. Once again, I hope you're right. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they pointed this out. You know why a lot of people are saying that he lost this? You want to know when Luka lost the MVP race last year? And this is a national guy who said this, by the way.
In December.
You know, in December. What month are we in?
We're in December, but I'm just saying. So you think we just told Joker was going to win it? Is that Ye going to take it? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not set as far as an MVP yet.
Well, for what it looks like, King, I've heard some people again. Like I said before, I've heard some people. It sounds like it's Joker's, and there's no way he can lose it. Right. He already got him set already.
You saw
in December.
That dude, the same guy. I keep forgetting his name. I hate that I forget his name. But Tim Legler, the one that does the Denver podcast, He said, "I don't know if he don't think Joker gonna win." He said, "I understand people saying that and people get mad about it and all, but like he said,
I think he was saying that to temper. I think he was saying that, and he's a Denver guy. I think he was saying that to temper the fans because we had a lot of Mad fans on his show today.
Yeah,
that's probably why he was saying that. Like I said, I've heard multiple other people from other podcasts, national guys, say that they feel like even right now it's pretty much Jokic's and that's it. Like he's doing something that's never been done or ever been seen in the history of the NBA. This is what I heard from people on the podcast.
He hasn't though. But he hasn't. Russell Westbrook did it with a better.
No. Look, what you're saying, I 1,000,000% agree with you. I'm telling you exactly what they're saying, and these are the people who influence these people. Matter of fact, shout out to Kirk and them, man. I listened to their podcast the other day, and it would talk about this whole Luka narrative, and they hit on some very interesting points. Now, Kirk and them know Tim Bunt-Tim. They're friends with all these guys and stuff like that. They've talked to these people. So what I'm telling you exactly from these people who are people who vote and the people who give influence on why these people vote. Mm-hmm. What you said the last show when you said when people I was like, man, why they listen to Tim Bunt-Tims? Kurt explained that on the show. And I said, damn it, King just talked about this the other day, and I asked this question, and Kurt just explained it. For some odd reason, I don't know why. I don't know if Kurt got dirt on people. I mean, not Kurt. Tim Bunt-Tim got dirt on people or whatever it is. For some odd reason, King, Tim Bunt-Tim's voice holds weight. They listen to this guy. He influences the media. It's to the point that the media, what they do is, I told you this last year when they voted for Joker. When you listen to these people explain, they sound like it's something they heard other people say
all the time.
You didn't watch this guy yourself and say, "Dang, that's the MVP." You just said like, "Well, damn, everybody else is saying it. Let me go ahead and say he's MVP too, so I can sound like I'm smart too." If this many people are saying it, they must be saying it for a reason. They must be smart guys saying this. So let me sound like I'm smart too, and I'm gonna say it too. That's what we're going up against right now. To the point that it feels like there's nothing that Luka can do. I don't know. I apologize. I don't know the other guy's name who was on this show. And he said this. It feels like that Luka, no matter what Luka can do,
was it Josh?
It does not matter. Go ahead. No, not Josh. It wasn't Josh. It was another guy. Just another guy. He said it feels like no matter what Luka does, he has this stigma attached to him that he cannot shake no matter what he does. And we talk, and I talked about this so many times. I want Luka to win, but it's like, bro, you said last year it's about winning. He's winning this year. Jokic is not winning, but yet you still want to give it to Jokic. It's like, bro, we've seen this back and forth for the last 4 years, bro. And it seems like no matter what this do, it could be the stats, it could be the analytics, it could be the record. It don't matter what this cat can do, man. They will not give him that pull, bro. I don't know what it is.
If Joker wins the MVP this year, bro, real talk, I'm already, like I said, basically done with media. I will never click on basketball media at all unless it's independent or from a straight. I'm done national media with that, and I'm not even paying attention as far as MVP no more because it's a joke. It becomes if he wins this fourth one this year, it's a complete joke, bro. I'm dead. I'm not against Joker having MVPs and all that. I got you. I'm not against him being one of the greatest players of all time. I got you. He's not a 4-time MVP player though, bro.
No, bro. No, and that's what I'm talking about, bro. When I say it's like I said, maybe I'm just living in the moment. Maybe that's what it is. But I do not remember. I remember those times when they said, "No, we can't give it to LeBron. Let's give it to somebody else because hey, he's getting too many of them. Let's give it to somebody else." Jordan, same way. Let's spread the wealth out a little bit, right? Not that these guys don't deserve it. Let's spread the wealth out. They're finding ways to give it to this guy. You literally just said, we showed the clip on Twitter. You literally just said, hey, standings matter. This is in December they said this now, mind you. It's December now. but standings don't matter now for this situation. I told you yesterday, bro. I just heard somebody say, context matters. That's why. No, not what context. What did he say? Who was it? That was your boy Tucker that said this. No, it wasn't Tucker. It was crap. Who was it?
Was it AM Hoops?
Was it AM Hoops? No, almost had it, King. Almost had it. I got his face in my.
Corzimba?
No, it wasn't Mike. Crap, I'm blanking right now. Because when he said that, I was like, bro, are you serious right now? Oh, I almost had it, King. But I'll look back at it and I'll let you know. But yeah, when they said that, bro, I was just like, wait a minute. Oh no, what's the dude name, bro? The Hoop is it Hoop Reference? Hoop References?
It might be Hoop References. I don't know his name though right off the top. I think
I don't know his name off the top, but he never showed his face and stuff on his videos. But he's the one who said that, bro. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what? Because the first thing he talked about was he posted a post on Twitter where somebody was like, yo, I thought y'all said winning matters when it comes to MVPs, and why is Jokic the favorite right now? And he's like, well, I mean, you guys don't understand. He's just putting these numbers up and this and that. And I'm like, what the hell?
Luka just said Luka do the same thing. Y'all said no, it don't matter.
Winning matters. I'm like, bro, I'm done.
Y'all said it's empty stats when Luka was doing it.
And like you also said, I heard this other person say this. Matter of fact, I heard it was on Tim Legler's show. He said this. People don't understand. When people are like, oh, it don't matter, just win a championship, bro. You don't understand when it comes to legacies. When you in the barbershop and you're arguing about this stuff, this type of stuff comes up in arguments, bro.
Yes.
It comes up in arguments.
Yes.
Like, oh, he better than that guy. Well, nah, he got more MVPs than him. Ah, damn, you right. My bad. You know, like that type of stuff matters, bro. That matters when in placement in legacy, bro.
If Bron had one MVP, right? LeBron.
Yes.
It'd be very hard to argue he's better than Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like then it becomes hold up. They both got one MVP. Kobe got 5 of them things, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like it becomes more of an argument. Like, man, hold up. No. It's like hardware matters, man. Like you can't keep giving away your hardware, bro. Like I hate that.
It is. And like I told you too, King. Like when he said that on Kirk's show. I went back to the example I told you. You know, I love movies. I do a show about movies and stuff. I told you. I said, it's like you. I don't know why with sports we take this as a joke when this literally has a lot to do with people's livelihoods with these certain rewards and stuff.
Yep.
Just like in movies. If the Oscars are very particular about how you vote for the movies. They're not. If you're gonna vote for these 4 movies, you better make sure that you've seen all 4 of those movies.
Yep.
How you gonna see 3 of the 4 movies and say, well, one of those 3 movies is the best movie when you didn't see the 4th movie?
Yep.
That makes no sense, bro. We're the only ones that like, well, I didn't watch a lot of them play this year, but it's everybody else saying he's an MVP. I'm just gonna vote for him. It's like,
bro, when LeBron was winning his MVPs, right? He won 2 of them as like a high seed with Cleveland, right? So he was a high seed and he was putting up stupid numbers. They then got fatigued and said, bro, you're not going to win this one. I think Derrick Rose won that year, the first year with Miami or whatever. Then they gave him 2 in a row. The 2 times Miami won a championship again, and they were a high seed again. Joker can be whatever, bro. He about to be a 4-time MVP. He won 1 as a 6 seed already. He's going to win this one maybe as an 8th seed. What the hell with 1 championship going against the 7th and the 8th seed, bro, and all? Like, he hasn't beat a 50-win team yet, and they –
It's so bad. I know we got other comments, so I apologize. But this kind of just triggered me, bro. It's so bad. The post you sent us, I don't know if any of y'all, you or Jay, y'all went to go look at the comment section. No, it wasn't even that one. Well, they said some stupid stuff in that one too, but there was another post. Bro, you know they already got people saying that Jokic is better than Tim Duncan, bro?
Tim Duncan, bro, yeah. Say, oh man, y'all gotta keep it real now. Tim Duncan was people dumb, bro. That's dumb. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you don't know basketball. Somebody says that to me, I won't not talk basketball.
King, listen, if you seen the comments, it wasn't like 1 or 2 people who said this, bro. They were all like in unison, like, oh yeah, you're right. I mean, he did not like, bro, what are we like?
These are the same people that say Anthony Davis is better than Tim Duncan.
Bro,
you remember that? When the Lakers won the championship?
This is why you heard me. I said this in the group today. I can't talk sports with everybody, bro. It makes my head hurt. Because a lot of the times, matter of fact, I was watching I watched Theo Penson's podcast today,
Mm-hmm.
and they had Brendan Haywood on there. And the one thing he talked about on there is that people don't watch the game to learn from the game. And I was like, bro, I've been saying that for the longest. It's why I told you before. I don't just say watch the game anymore, right? Because I always use that example. If me and my wife watching a movie and she's constantly asking me questions, we're both watching the same movie. You're asking me questions because you don't know what's going on. You don't understand what you're watching. So you can watch it all day, but you have to understand what you're watching. Just like I say with basketball, it's not just you just watching it, who won, who lost. It's more to it. It's more of a nuance to it, bro. You have to know exactly, get an understanding of what you're watching. And people don't take the time to do that. They look at advanced analytics or just listen to what people say or look at highlights.
Bro.
Nobody takes it. You love this game so much, but you're not trying to take the time to learn the game.
You know how dumb that is being a Maverick fan, though? Like, being a Maverick fan and seeing Tim Duncan for so long, like, through that whole run, to sit here and yell and say the Joker better than Tim Duncan is like, Dirk. The reason Dirk don't have more championships, part of the reason Tim Duncan. The reason LeBron James have more championships, part of the reason Tim Duncan. Like, bro, reason Kobe and them had more championships, part of the reason Tim Duncan. What is this? These people are crazy, man. These people are crazy that they want the item of the week or whatever, the new thing to just be the best. That's the same thing. The same way I felt when they said Steph Curry was better than Magic Johnson when they started that whole conversation.
That's folks who are very easily impressionable, bro. Like I said, with the media, if you get enough of the media spewing it, then the people will drink it up. Pause.
Steph Curry better than Magic Johnson, bro.
It's that simple, bro. If you get as many of these guys saying this, then it's going to spew over to the people who don't know no better, bro.
Here's the funny part.
Those be the loudest ones. I'm telling you.
Here's the funny part. It's a lot of them dumbass players that's saying that Steph Curry better than Magic Johnson and all these.
Wait.
These dumb younger players and these players that didn't even play mainly against Magic Johnson. The Shaquille O'Neals that love Steph Curry. Don't want to give Luka his credit, but man, Steph Curry might be this and this because I love the way Steph Curry shoots the ball. He shoots the three, and the game has changed because of him.
You said players?
Yeah.
Somebody told me let those people talk about the game because they actually played it.
Yep.
But yet you're telling me they said something stupid. I'm confused.
Because Steph Curry changed the game. Though, you know, do we have a LeBron James without a Magic Johnson?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know Steph Curry, he's popular and all that, but I don't think he had the impact that the Magic Johnson and Larry Bird had in the 80s to change the basketball when nobody was watching it and they didn't show the games live at all. I think Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, their game in college is still the most viewed game of all time, I believe. So,
I believe so too.
If that's the case, then what the hell are we talking about, bro?
Hey, they're the reason why the games ain't recorded no more.
Steph Curry's impact is not the same as Magic Johnson. I don't care what nobody say, but like, I hate that when we get older, we try to like ignore what happened. Like, bro, it's Magic Johnson, bro, man.
I just feel like when we was growing up, like we wanted to learn this stuff growing up, bro. Like I said, the old heads used to like to sit us down in front of the TV and stuff like that, man, and we see this stuff, man. It's like nowadays, the new generation of fans already got all the answers. They don't need to see it for themselves. They see a couple highlights, they see a stat, and they got it all figured out already, bro. But it is what it is, bro.
I don't think Magic losing the 3-1 lead in the finals. You know, I told you I thought the most protected star before Joker was Steph Curry. Is what it is. What up, Saint? He's a Glow Yard member. He says this means nothing. They needed this win. Yeah, it is what it is. Steve's a Glow Yard member as well. He says kid made no adjustments at all. Also, we shouldn't see Maxey on the court no more unless injuries. Who you telling? Jonathan says knowing kid hopefully has their eyes glued to the film. Kid does adjust, but if people's sheet noticed, it's usually not in the first game matchup like the Clippers versus the Mavs in the game 2 versus OKC game 2. Yeah, Jonathan, I guess it's a gift and a curse. I kind of hate that. I want Jason Kidd more of the times to adjust in the middle of a game sometimes, and he usually like needs games to adjust. I do kind of not like that. I guess it works in the playoffs, but like in regular games, it's just like, dang, adjust, kid. Pasquale says absolute truth. It's one game in December. Facts. Steve said, did y'all hear Candace Parker give Luka credit for his defense, but Reggie Miller was trying to be funny, talking about now Luka's all defensive player. Now that's what I hate a lot about the national media. Nah, Steve, we weren't watching national.
I don't watch it on national television. Shout out to Playback, man, for saving my sports life, like I always say.
Gina Kim says, got Johnny on Twitter saying OKC, Boston, Grizzlies, and dang near every NBA team is better than us. That man is venting. Maybe he is a fan, emotional, just like us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. That didn't show me that was a fan, Gina Kim. She said, I saw a post where Reggie said some slick stuff. I'm happy we didn't listen to that broadcast. Betty was happy we lost too. You already heard what he told Ant. I don't know why he's still calling the games. I told you be certain things that happen, like Scott Foster with Chris Paul. Like hearing Reggie Miller before a game, go tell Ant, go kick out butts and all that stuff. And I'm like, ain't you calling? What the hell is going on? So when those things happen, I would think they no longer have a job. You're supposed to be, open and not having a bias. But
I mean, they don't care because they feel the same way about Luka too, so it don't matter.
John also says Omax like a knife player. OKC looked the same. I think Mavs wanted to see how OKC looked without Hart, but Mavs need a third guy. PJ, Clay, Najee can be that, or if they trade for one. I mean, we had Clay and Najee both gave you basically 40 tonight, John. Like,
yeah, it wasn't about we missing a third guy. They didn't come out with no effort. It's just that simple. Like, they didn't come out with no energy, no effort tonight, bro. It's that simple.
Both Luka, I think this might be the first time I've seen where both Luka and Kyrie didn't give you 20 points.
Yeah.
When
so you know what?
Together and neither one of them got it.
Take that back, King. This is our worst game. Now that you said that,
yeah, this might be. I'm about to say this might be the first time I've ever seen where Luka and Kyrie both didn't get 20 points. Gina Kim says Luka will always be the blame no matter what. It's okay to criticize him, but the media wants that negative narrative. Facts.
What we're just talking about, it's a narrative you don't ever seem to shake, no matter what he does.
Luke said it's amazing these so-called experts like Perkins, who clearly don't watch games, have MVP votes. Gina Kim said media has it set on Joker right now. They have every excuse for him to win it no matter what. They don't want it. They don't want to wait. I'm sorry. They've already decided it now, in my opinion, just like they had it set for him last year. We'll see, man. Jonathan said, should Grimes start again? Because since he hasn't, he's been struggling up to this point now. I don't think he got it.
I don't think he was struggling like that, man. Yeah. Nah, he's fine. Bro, why is it? You know what be killing me about the fans sometimes?
They role players.
Well, no, I'm gonna say, killing about the fans, they'll take one outlier and say that is the overall thing. Like, come on, bro. We won 12 out of 13. What was it?
That's what I'm saying.
11 or 12 out of 13. We lost in one game, and everybody want to just abandon ship. We need to blow it up. I'm like, bro, come on, y'all.
They're role players, and it's like, man, he had one bad game off the bench. It's like, well, he's going to have some games that's not the best off the bench. It's okay. I don't think.
Bro, no, that like it's funny because like literally the whole entire team had a bad game today, and we nitpicking one or two guys or whatever. Like, did we watch the same game today? Nobody had a good game today. Like, come on, y'all. It's not just one person's fault, y'all. Come on, man. Let's not do that tonight, man.
B-Fam said y'all are correct about the MVP narratives. It's almost like an 8-year-old kid who walked around saying MJ is the best player ever. I think Tatum, SGA, and D. Mitch have better MVP odds than our guys. And I think all of them got better records than our guys, too, right now. Gina Kim said, I mean, look at the people they've let vote. And plus, like I said, Luka did miss a bunch of games. Y'all like, that's what, just keep winning. It is what it is. Like, he already had an uphill battle.
I don't think it's so much like people, because they were talking about this on his show too. I don't think it's so much that people saying, wow, Luka not up there. I think it's because Jokic is up there.
Well, I was saying that for his, bro. For B-Fam, he didn't say Jokic. He said Tatum, SGA, and D. Mitch have better MVP odds. And I'm like, I mean, they probably should right now. Like,
yeah, like that I understand. Like, I'm not saying Luka should be up there. My thing is like, why is he up there?
My issue is the Joker being up there.
Due to what y'all told us last year, why Luka wasn't up there.
I'm not mad at Mitch being up there, SGA, Tatum, Giannis. I'm not mad.
None of that. No.
But Joker being number one on that list. I'm not even mad at Joker on the list. But him being that far, being number one is ridiculous when Luka last year was down bottom because of a fifth of beneath because he didn't have a winning record, so a great record at this point.
Yeah,
I don't
what's
get
name
it.
said lost it. He had no chance. He lost it in December.
They said Quinn Cook deleted his tweet, bro. Don't delete it. It's done now. I don't know why you deleted it. That's on wax. Gina Kim says, and what upsets me is how Nuggets.
So what did Quinn Cook say?
He said about Luka giving up on the team. He said, I love Luka and all that stuff. Quinn Cook, yeah, the old player. Said,
I don't know. I thought you said somebody else said that. Okay, I got you. I'm checking now.
Quinn Cook said that Luka gave up on the team and all that. He loved Luka, but he gave up on the team. I'm like, damn, you say he gave up on the team? What are y'all?
See that, and it's to the point too, King. It's popular now to jump on Luka.
Yeah, it is. It's becoming that way. So everybody doing it now. Yeah.
Just notice when they do it. Like I said, we won 12 out of 13 games. We lose this one game, and now all of a sudden everybody like, oh, matter of fact, hold your spot. See what I'm saying? I didn't see this person in here when we went 12 or 13.
Luka trash. Okay. Say now they switching up. Okay. And what upsets me, Gina Kim says, is how Nuggets fans were like, "Oh, he'll get it next year, but Joker deserved it this time." And now they switching up and can see what Luka went through, but backtrack. I don't know why y'all be talking to Nuggets fans. Like they gonna obviously they gonna. It's the same thing with us.
Matter of fact, shout out to Mitt. She posted this on her page. I can find it, bro. I need to find this while we still on the show. She had a great post that she posted on her Twitter about people trying to rationalize with people on Twitter.
Yeah,
matter of fact, Gina, I think you follow me, my actual page on Twitter. How often do you see me posting things on Twitter? I'm not going to debate nobody on Twitter. Like, if you want to hear my opinion about this team, you can follow me on this channel.
Watch the show.
Watch the show. I'm not going to sit here and debate nobody on Twitter because there's no point of you doing that. Because they're not going to listen to you. That's where the experts lie at. Everybody, all the people on Twitter are experts. They know everything. So there's no point in you debating with these people. All you're going to do is raise your blood pressure.
Yep, rage bait. Pasquale says, I remember half the media acknowledging earlier last year that Joker was getting a makeup MVP for 2023. I don't know what to make of that, but I certainly know Luka has to work his ass off again. Facts.
You hear what you just said, Pasquale? They voted this guy to make up for something.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you're taking the MVP away from somebody who has to deserve it for that season because you're making it up for last season. That's what we come to now. That's what we come to. So they're making a mockery of the MVP. That's what they're doing.
Did Jason Tatum, did he give up on his team the other day when he had under 20 points?
No, he worked his tail off.
Okay.
With his what he scored, like 7 points or whatever it was.
Something wild he scored. But Jonathan said, I'm past the MVP stuff. I hope he gets the ring soon. I hope that he's using the MVP snub to want the ring 10 times more. Luke says, Jason Gallagher was on with Kirk. Yeah, okay, Jason Gallagher.
Jason Gallagher.
Jason Gallagher, I follow him on Twitter and all that. Was on Kirk yesterday discussing Luka's MVP. Jason was very insightful, especially questioning the narrative around Luka's incredible season last campaign. What was it? Jason made like a video earlier this year on Twitter or something. I felt like he was talking about the fans or something like that. The fans that was going against Luka and Kyrie. And he made a video talking about the foolish.
Yeah, Jason be on it, man. Jason be on it. Because, I didn't know who it was because I caught it at probably like towards the middle of the show or whatever. But I just happened to see it on there, and I saw Kirk and them had the Luka narrative or whatever. Yeah, Jason was on it. Jason was on it, man. Like I said, he was preaching to me, bro. And the stuff that he was saying, that they were saying on that show, I've been saying on this show. Like, I don't understand it, bro. And it's like, I understand what Kirk is saying. Like, don't try to raise our blood pressure on trying to figure it out and all that stuff. But it's hard to do that, man, when they're literally showing you in your face that, like, we don't give a damn about what y'all think. We gonna do it our way. It's like, bro, but you told us this and that and this. Like, no, we're gonna change it again and do this.
Yep.
It's like, well, damn, don't lie to me and say that this is actually how it's supposed to be. When the guy does it that way, then you switch it again.
It feels like when you're debating Larry. Shout out to Larry.
Yeah, you're showing you're biased.
Moving
it's like
the goalposts.
Like, bro, look, just instead of you coming up with an excuse to not give it to this guy. We'll just go ahead and say you just want Jokic to win it every year or whatever. You just want Jokic to win it. Just say that. Like, if you say that, all right, okay, bet. Then let me stop stressing over if my guy gonna get the MVP.
I need Luka to just win a championship, bro. Like, I want the MVPs, but win a championship so we can scratch that off the list as far as like Joker led a team to a champion and we have it. That once we get past that conversation, then we can say who screwed who and all that stuff out of MVPs and all, because it's not like, well, Joker got one and he led a team and Luka didn't, because now we can talk about who really better than who's been more places. Because if Luka wins a championship, his playoff career better than Joker's. Am I lying?
No. You said 50
if he wins a championship, he already been to the finals, already been to the conference finals multiple times. He would have went again to the conference finals into the finals. He'll have a better playoff resume than Joker. Like we've seen the list of him beating the teams and all that stuff. So then we can start talking. Let's just get the championship. So then I already told y'all years ago though about the Joker. The Joker was doing what he was doing to the Luka, and I don't know if he understands he's doing it or if people were doing it. I've been saying that forever though. When people was yelling was racist.
I found it. I'm glad I like this so I can find it. So she said this is called the deep technique. This is for y'all who constantly be on Twitter trying to argue with folks. It says the D is for don't defend. Okay. Do not defend your truth and your perspective. Do not spend your efforts trying to convince someone who does not want to understand you. This is kind of what me and King be dealing with on the show sometimes. Just come to the comment section after the show. Y'all see what we're talking about. The E is for don't engage. Listen to this part. Do not engage in narcissistic manipulation. Be brief when sharing information and state facts. Okay. The other E is explain. Do not explain yourself to a narcissist.
Yep.
Protect your peace by not going to heavy discussions with someone who does not have the willingness to see the world outside of them. So pretty much don't argue with anybody on Twitter. Pretty much it's anybody on Twitter. The P is for personalize. Do not personalize the narcissist behavior. The narcissist response and behaviors are all about them.
Yep.
Since it is their issue, leave it with them.
I'm with you.
I don't know if that helps you,
bro. We gotta get Matt on the show. Shout out to Matt. Matt, we gotta get you on the show, man. I know we keep talking forever and all, but Matt knowledgeable as hell, man.
This is why I don't do that, bro. Because of this right here.
Yeah, it'll drive you crazy. I told you since somebody said it to me before, and I forgot who it was, and I was sitting there doing the Twitter thing, and they were like rage bait and all that stuff, and I was like,
probably me. I told you that, bro. Let's lead up that.
And
bro.
I said, you know what, man?
They gonna bait you in, bro.
It don't matter because you'll sit there and you'll yell facts and you'll show them facts, like and I'm like, bro, what am I saying other than what I'm saying? And then, dude, hold on. Sorry, I know we going off topic a little bit or some of this stuff, but people need to know this. I posted the post about Rashad Phillips. Shout out to Rashad. We had him on our show.
Yeah.
And the show was respectful as hell. I thought, I mean, not to brag, but I thought we did a decent job of interviewing Rashad. We asked him tough questions. We didn't do it disrespectful. I didn't feel like Rashad felt he was disrespectful. He was talking those afterwards. He loved that he was on the show. And all. We might get him back on again, actually. But somebody afterwards on TikTok came back and was like, just eat it, bro. Y'all was trying to clown him and all that. And he did. When did we try to clown Rashad Phillips, bro? We gave him we were giving him love, talking about it. We love it. Oh my goodness. It's just is what it is, bro. That's why I said just leave it alone, because it's rage bait, bro. They're just trying to get you to say something. Couldn't believe it. Gina Kibb says, sorry, let me read this one first. She says Luka could win a ring and many more, and he still be doubted. I'm just so over the media and old retired players hating on him too. All I ask is for them to watch the games and come with facts. She also says Steph is a better shooter, but overall Magic is better. I think his defense is better than Steph's too. It's just recency bias in my opinion, though. Yeah, Magic Johnson is better than Steph Curry. Magic Johnson better than Steph Curry. Yeah,
just because he can shoot from long distance don't mean he better.
Magic Johnson played with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and made Kareem Abdul-Jabbar the number 2. Steph Curry played with Kevin Durant and was the number 2. Go ahead, bro. I mean, am I lying?
No, I'm about to use another example. Hey, Steph Curry shoot further than Shaq. Is he better than Shaq?
Hell no. And that's why I say that Steph's not a top 10 player because he's not better than Shaq. Shaq just always knocking himself out and all that, being humble when he try to talk about himself. Bro, Steph Curry not better than Shaq, man. What are we talking about, man?
That's what I'm talking about. People think just because he shoot from long distance, and Magic didn't shoot from half court, he better than Magic. Nah, bro. Then you really ain't a student of the game.
Bro. If I'll say this to you, and I strongly believe this. that Kawhi Leonard Raptors team, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you switch Steph Curry with Shaquille O'Neal, I think they're going to say Warriors win the championship.
Yep.
With Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and all, I think going to say Warriors win the championship.
You give Shaq an outside presence in Klay?
Who's stopping Shaq? Who's stopping Shaq? Marc Gasol?
No, let's see, Kyle Lowry.
Definitely going to be Pascal Siakam. Gina Kim said, "This is why I've always wanted to stay out of the play-in. Kid won't adjust in games." Facts. Let's try to read through the rest of them. Jonathan said, "TNT didn't say a word about the Mavs. Listed 3 to 5 other teams. Didn't list them. Shaking my head. I'm in the third guy to go get it if they get doubled. Not the ones playing off them. You know, I feel you, but I feel like Najee can go get it if you want to. PJ at times like they just played.
Yeah, it just." Like I said, this one game is not that outlier, Jonathan. We've been fine, bro. We won 12 out of 13 games, bro. I just said we normally have anywhere from 6 to 8 guys in double figures.
Yeah, Spencer was trash.
So if you got if you had 6 to 8 guys in double figures, obviously your options aren't limited. You got that many guys in double figures. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said it's not that we need to consider third guy. We've been doing fine. Matter of fact, Tim Legend talked about it on their show. We're number 4 in offense and climbing.
Yeah.
So obviously that's not the problem. Like I said, we just didn't come out with the effort tonight. That's it, y'all. We just didn't come out with the effort. Come out with better effort, better game plan, and you'd be fine. I'm still not scared of this team, man.
Gina Kim said, "Oh well, we move on. Cup, no cup. Let's get these wins in. Being embarrassed should feel them facts." She also says, "I don't even bother anymore after defending him last year and realize it's pointless. Other Mavs fans been going at them. I guess they want to let them hear it since Nuggets fans did the same to us." She also says, "I feel like even if Luka gets a chip, he'll still be doubted. They'll just bring up the MVPs." And she also says, "No, I preach. That's why I don't be on Twitter as much when we lose because it's overreactions and negativity. It's better to discuss with you guys and other fans who understand. We can have a convo. Facts." Pasquale says, anyone, I guess, everyone acknowledged Luka had a stinker and should use it as motivation. Already seeing folks blame Kid instead of Luka's ability on traps and injury tonight. Twitter is also bipolar. Just wait." Gina Kim says, "Wait, so when is our next game? We rest 5 days, right?" I'm not even sure now, y'all.
I'm not sure either. Somebody on Twitter will tell us. And be fam, man. Be fam, bro.
He said, "Wait, the Trae Young dude waited on Luka. He a clown. I would have been on his head. He got me blocked on Twitter." He talking about Larry.
I'm talking about Rashad Phillips.
Oh, he talking about okay, Rashad Phillips, yeah. We had him on the show though, B-Fan, man. Go check it out though. He was on the show. We asked him all the questions about all the stuff he talked about, his famous Luka take and all that. We talked about it.
I don't know why y'all killing him, man. You got folks still saying some stupid stuff now about Luka. Y'all not killing him.
That's what I'm saying. Rashad just made a take before, like, bro.
He we said on the show before he played a game, like
we said before the show. I wasn't 100% sold on Luka before that draft. I wasn't like, oh my God, we gotta go get Luka. Like, it was a lot of folks. We can't like hold Rashad for that one. Like, he wasn't the only person that didn't say go get Luka. There's people that made millions of dollars that got fired. Like Relle always talk about them GMs and all that. Like,
bro, the Suns, the Sacramento Kings, and the Atlanta GM all got fired with anywhere from 6 months to a year after the draft.
Yeah, and then Rashad believes Trae Young, and then Rashad believes Trae Young is the best pure point guard in the NBA. I'm not against him. He thinks Trae Young is a pure point guard. That's what Trae Young should be.
I mean, he wasn't wrong about that.
That's why he's getting like 20 and 20s now and all that stuff. He's being a pure point guard. And
he actually is he's actually a good draft expert.
Yeah, he's an excellent draft expert.
You're not gonna hit on every last one of them, and he apologized about his take on Luka.
He hit on Trae Young. He's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like what I said, like I hating on him for that one take, but I don't hear nobody hating doing that to go flood Kendrick Perkins DMs or whatever y'all do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go kill him. I need y'all to bring that same energy to Tim McMahon.
Phillips, you need to be mad at Tim McMahon. Yeah, that's the guy.
And he cover your team. So go get mad at him.
Yep.
He got a book coming out and all kind of trash.
And Rashad Phillips, shout out to him. He does all this stuff independently, B-Fan. So he's out there doing the scouting and all that with his own company and all that small company. He ain't the NBA or one of them teams or something like that. Like, so say go get mad at Tim McMahon.
So what's Tim McMahon's excuse? You backing by the worldwide leader in sports, quote unquote.
Yep.
But it is what it is. Whatever. Listen, man. If you guys are new to the channel, man, into Dallas Maverick content, do us a huge favor, man, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Join us here. I don't know when the next game is, y'all. So I know y'all probably asking. I know Gina asked. I don't know. I don't know how this whole thing works now. King said I think we supposed to play the teams if they out of the loser out of Golden State and Houston. I guess supposed to play them next. I don't know when that is or if we doing it. I don't know what's going on. So
I would guess it would be later because they play tomorrow.
What's the day?
Today Tuesday.
Well, technically Wednesday, but so probably Thursday.
So they don't play. Is it still Tuesday, Friday, or is it changed when it's at this part?
I think it changed. What's the day? Today's Tuesday, right?
Because they'll play tomorrow then, right?
Wait, somebody played yesterday, didn't they?
No,
well, yeah, they played tomorrow. Somebody played tomorrow because DeMond will play tomorrow. They play Freezing them tomorrow.
Yeah, so both other teams play tomorrow, which means we couldn't play them on Thursday. That'd be a back to back. So it's probably gonna be later. Probably gonna be Sunday.
Friday.
We're probably gonna break. That's what somebody told me. We got a break. That's what
probably.
I thought.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Y'all will find out before we do. So
Pasquale said he think it might be Friday.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man, listen. Also, too, man, y'all hit that like button for us tonight, man. Shout out to them folks on Facebook showing some love, man, hitting them likes and stuff like that, man. We appreciate that. Also, too, man, if you guys want to become a member of the channel, simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, man, and join us here as we have our members only Fridays. But if they end up playing on Friday, y'all, if any game falls on a Friday, we normally have our members only post game shows for the members of the channel, man, where the members come put her up on the stage and talk Mavs with us. Also, too, well, they didn't have a show, so I guess I'll save that one. But I mean, that's pretty much it, Ken. You got anything else, man, you want to add, bro?
Share, and more share. Y'all like is an equivalent of a share. We appreciate all the support recently. Our numbers been growing again. Followers, subscribers, everything. Excuse me. Thank y'all so much, man. Hopefully we play Friday so we can have another members only post game. I love a members only post game. We let y'all run the show, so we don't have to do much. But other than that, man, go Mavs. I know we lost. We out of the cup, but it don't mean nothing yet. So luckily it don't mean anything yet. So let's go win the championship.
Yeah, man. So with all that being said, guys, it is your boys Relle and King of We Talk Mavs. We Talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We'll be back. We don't know when, guys. Just keep your eyes and your ears open, and we'll find out here soon, y'all. So until then, still go Mavs, and we out.